What's up, Tater Tot? Number 1. Curious. Second. Mr. Kahune. How's it going, guy? What's up, Miss Sandy? Alright, the delay is like really long today. What happened to the 6 seconds? I've got everything hooked up today, so I'm trying to balance my sound a little bit. What's up, Massive Ego? How you doing, man? Freddy! What's up? Alright, guys. I just have it on NCS Live today, so I have no idea what's going to play. Like, for instance, this song. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what the wins are going to be like and how Expert's going to look. And I'll make a decision after about whether or not to go ahead and try Masters on my main or not. But I doubt I'm going to do it. I just really feel like I need that APOC 5. Alright, let's go. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice, Skippy conquered Tour 8 last week. Did finish it up late last night, told the clan, and I'll go ahead and start playing Tour 9. I did a couple times, and as you can see, whatever I won, I lost again. So I'm going to have to get those shootouts down. And my biggest problem with shootouts on Tour 9 is this. It really needs to be maxed out to be able to use your Guardian without having to overpower and to be able to use all of your backspin. So I would not go to Sniper, but I really am considering going to the big dog. So, but anyway, let's move on. Yeah, Tater, I know I could do it, but do I want the hassle? And when I say I can do it, I can get to the weekend. Alright, let's go ahead. This is the Skippy account. We know we're doing Expert here. Let's go ahead and get started. No, Tater, you don't need the Sniper. It's too short. I mean, yes, I'd love to have the top spin of the Sniper and maybe the ball guide, but I can't live with the shortness on the distance. Alright, so hole 1. It's going to be a par 5, which Boomer just albatrossed, by the way. Thought he eagled. He was like, I thought 2 under was an eagle. He had 3 under. I'm like, really? Anyway, I'm very proud of him. What's up, Sebastian? How you doing, man? Hey, John, you have a happy birthday month, man. Don't forget, it doesn't end until October 31st. Alright, without further ado, I think I got everything set up. Regular clubs, regular balls. And you guys let me know, is the sound okay? Seems like my voice is a little quiet in my earbud. Turn the music down just a little bit. Speak up! Alright, Tater. Catch you later. Alright, 8.9. We just want to come up here. It's a nice cozy shot. And I think I can't turn it that way. That tree is making me worry just a little bit. Yeah, a little more curl next time. Okay, music could be down just a little. Okay. The speaker is huge, and it's right in front of me, so I'll just hit the volume on my phone. There we go. Yeah, Ben, I wouldn't worry about the qualifier tiebreaker. So what was that, about 8 or 9? Let's just say 9. The wins were posted earlier, and I had 11 written down, so that tells me they were probably using the katana. I try to have everything for Kingmakers ready to go for the weekend. Alright, so we know we're going to use the Guardian. I don't know what the wind is yet, but let's see. 7.5. I'm not going to play it uphill or anything. I'm just going to put one top spin and aim it at the hole. It's about 3/4. So let's take. Well, I mean, I'd love to take 7.5, but let's just go ahead and take max. 5, 6.5. Yeah, I didn't need to take that, so let's move that down to 6 bars, because it wasn't full. But sometimes it plays with extra bars. Must be absolutely no elevation there. Alright, Sebastian, sound is good. Thank you. Could be down just... Well, which is it, man? Okay, I'm just reading up too far. I gotcha. Yeah, Sebastian, I don't think anyone doesn't take the rough bump at this point, as my opponent lines up with my name to do a full backspin. Go ahead, man. Getting it in the hole's not so easy, though. Alright, Terry, watching on the telly. I need to turn the music up for you then. Let's see, I told the clan that I was going live. Let's see what they have to say. Kobe says, "Good luck, sir." Kobe, co-captain, you the man. Man, I keep thinking it's my turn. Alright, nothing really to write on the notes other than aim at the hole and adjust for rings. So, you guys should be good to go. This is an easy eagle, hard alba, but by the weekend you should be able to get at least one. Oh, tiebreakers. That'll be fun. I think when we finally get to this hole, the wind's going to be in my face. So let's see what it gives us for now. Nothing but practice. No school today. Well, my daughter's college was out last week. So are you in college or high school, Sebastian? You don't have to answer that. Well, Terry, at the end, I will definitely crank it up for you. Yeah, I'm looking at my screen. Man, it sure is squeezed tight up against my screen. At least I'm not overlapping today. What's up, Bo? The tournament's going well. I've already missed my first albatross, but as long as you get your eagle on one, you're fine. Alright, so really just play this like you'd play your big dog. About right there. And I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more than 7.5. I'd rather it bump on the left side than the right side. And then curl on around. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, why can't that be the wind? We could hone in on that one. Last year of high school, awesome. Well, by this time I had a car, a full-time job, was in the band, was in the drama club, did a lot of acting. I didn't want to act, but you know, no one else would do it, so someone had to. That was a fun year. I don't remember much about it other than I was very busy. Alright, so hole 2 here, guys. I don't have to change anything out because it's the par 4 where you're going to go left and use your Saturn or your Guardian to hit just behind the hole. And it looks like the wind's going to be favorable. About, what did it say, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? Let's just go ahead and hit it. Terry, -9 should qualify, though, the first day. That's the cool part. There's 2 really cool parts about the first day. There's a couple of downsides to it, but the 2 coolest things are it's easy to qualify and it's easy to win the shootouts. And a lot of times people just forfeit the shootouts. Easy money. All right, Daniel, how you doing today? Let's see what you got. 2,500 games, 54%. Got your gold. Awesome. Go ahead and set this up. Check. As long as he didn't put too much topspin, he's fine. And he may be in trouble there, guys. Sometimes they count that as rough, and sometimes, well, the bushes, sometimes they count, sometimes they don't. Alright, so we know we're going to hit around here. Let's just do 2 topspin. And I hit great. Slight overpower with only 2 topspin. Looks like it's way too much. Stop ball! Nah, getting rough. Alright, so let's just put 1 topspin on that. And I think I can still reach, but it won't be easy. What's up, Jameer? -10. Awesome. Yeah, if I had a goal today, it'd be -10 because there's 2 par 5s that are going to be really hard. But in rookie, -14 is doable. Can't remember who turned in a -12 and said I should have had a -14, but oh, thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it. I did forget to post today. This is one I will post because people want to see the wins. Not so much opening a weekend unless you're just looking for someone to watch, but definitely on Qualifier you want to see someone do it. And somebody was posting on there like a 10-minute video with all the holes. That was awesome. All right, so I just want to set up right behind the hole. And let's just check our wind here. It's almost 4. I think I'm real close to max on this one. That should be within 10 feet of the hole. Too hot. Yeah, normally I would back up a little bit, but when I was playing this last night, for some reason it would just stop behind the hole, like they've changed the elevation. So I was checking that out. Looks like I need to still go ahead and aim a little bit behind the hole. And write that behind hole. -6 practice today, Mr. Hasselbush. Well, Roger, that's it's going to be good for you that you have it under the belt one practice round. But just remember, you definitely want to go ahead and qualify tomorrow because it's going to be tough on Wednesday. I would be very nervous having to play on Wednesday because it's an all or nothing situation. But if you like spending $3 or $4 on a bunch of katanas, it's a good idea to just practice the first day. If I ever get really, really low on them, I'll consider it. Alright. Not my favorite hole, guys. Because you have to play it with your Saturn. And if it's a side wind, which I think it's going to be, I'll probably go for the rough bump. Let's see, 5. Let's go about 7. So I can kind of get an idea of what I need to do. Yeah, that works. If it was Kingmakers, I'd do it, but katanas, I don't have a use for them. Well, Ben, I agree, except for friendlies. It's really, really nice having katanas on friendlies because you get to keep all the side spin, and because it's from the first tee, you don't really need the power 3. I'll beat hole 1 in pro. Awesome, Total Schotten. I love that name. There's no elevation, can confirm. Okay, yeah, I didn't think there was, if any, very much. That's why when I was deciding on whether or not to play at 3/4 or full max, I made the wrong decision. Alright, good luck, Mr. Daniel. Let's see who we get next. Alright, so hole 3. And by the way, I've got this awesome note sheet that I got on the 19th hole. I think Vic did it. It has a wind circle for you. And my only suggestion to Vic is make another circle down at the bottom so you can write in which ball to use. And, while we're going crazy, maybe have club 1 and club 2, or driver and wood. So people could write that on there. But, I'm really nitpicking here. This is awesome. The one on Golf Clash Notebook is also awesome, but this one added the wind dial for me. Let's go. Alright, so hole 3 is a par 3. One of my least favorite holes. And it looks like it's a crosswind, about 9 miles an hour. Let's see. What do I want to do this one with? Let's take a look at the clubs. I mean, the extra mile works fine. My Thor's a little shorter. Doesn't have more curl. I want something with more curl. So let's see what we got. Quarterback is really short, but awesome curl. Let's try the quarterback, guys. And if I totally blow it, then I'll know just to keep the problem with the extra mile is you don't have enough curl and you can't get the hole in one as easy. So, but let's see what we can do with the quarterback. Let me make room for this. Oh, by the way, this account got 2 APOCs in the last 24 hours. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Let's go ahead and make some room. Yeah, now it's not a good time to be opening these because I ain't getting nothing. Alright, let me look down here and see if you guys think I'm crazy. I use the big dog on hole 9. Yeah, Jameer, absolutely. Hole 9 is a big dog or cataclysm hole. Let's see. Well, no one's saying I'm crazy. So let's go ahead and go with it. I just want to try it with all that curl. I'm going to keep the same ball because I need distance. Rocket hole 8. Alright, let's look at hole 8. Yeah. With the 8-mile-an-hour wind in your face, you definitely need the rocket. As opposed to your wood. So I agree totally with that. I just want to write down quarterback, but I don't know if I should yet. Alright, we're gonna use the extra mile 5. Very little curl on that one. With crazy wind. Wow, he came to this hole with no plan. With that wind like that, to have to aim into the trees, that's scary. Yeah, thank you, Helios. Yeah, speaking of which, somebody was asking how to join your clan earlier. And all I could tell them was look for the helium balloon. So, good luck with that. Why don't you type in your clan name for me? I have maxed quarterback. Don't know if I should use it on par 3s like everyone said. Well, I generally don't like to use the quarterback. By the way, nice shot. Just because I need to shut up and put the put that in there. 9.1. All right, so it's more or less a min. I'm going to put 2 backspin because I've been burned so many times. Alright, so at min it's 7.3. That's about right. Slow down, ball! Slow down, ball! Yeah, more backspin, guys. I do like the curl, though. So I'm going to go ahead and write down quarterback. Let's say 4 backspin. And full curl. Alright, so number 19, Mayday. See? Helium balloons. That was close. Oh, I hate this one. Alright, the crosswind. Oh, the crosswind. 8.3. I don't know, it's about mid, guys. And I hit great. I don't deserve it. But I'll take it. 2 backspin, full right spin, quarter curl. Well, Roger, I took full curl and 2 backspin, and I ended up at the top. I want it to come in sideways, but I don't want it to come in at the top of the hill. So, though you were absolutely right from where you're hitting from where I was comfortable hitting from, it didn't work. Alright, so I think we just played this. Do it about 7. Well. Yeah, Jameer, it's going to be easy, but at the same time, it's going to be hard because getting your birdies on the par 4s and the par 3s is going to be fine, but getting those bonus shots, these are not bonus shot holes. There's just no easy way to make them. All right, Roger, I get you. You saw what I did, though. I mean, full curl, 2 backspin, and I ended up at the top. I'm going to try that 4 backspin next time. I did notice I fell up further up the hill than I wanted to. Did you see how close I was to the sand? Again, playing the first day, easy to win the shootouts. Alright, so we're on track until we blow it, which, what was that, hole 4 coming up? Hardest part about changing your clubs is changing them back. Par 4, okay, this one, if anyone's going to be easy to eagle, if you know how to land this one, then you'll probably get 1 or 2 eagles. But you've got to put yourself in the right spot. And just start that one. And the wind is behind you, so you got to be careful with topspin. John, man, no problem. That was, I love it when Santos does a birthday song. If I've got to have a favorite, it's going to be Santos. But I still want RJ to sing me happy birthday to the tune of El Don Gato. But I'll give Santos the opportunity if he wants it as well. What's up, Brad Woods? Thank you, man. I need some luck. I've got to play Tour 9 on this account now to help the clan out. And so far, not so good. I need about 100 Guardian cards to make myself competitive. Ouch! Don't go that way. It's just not worth it. And with the wind behind you, there's no reason to overpower either. Let's see what this much topspin does, and then we can always add more later. Go ahead and curl it, why not? Maybe not. Oh, and I hit it great. I was afraid of the curl. Just get around the corner. Okay, yeah, you can do full topspin as long as you don't overpower. I keep forgetting I'm on the second tee. Alright, let me write full top on that. No overpower. Until I tell myself otherwise. And who else did I miss here? Jared, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you guys are enjoying these holes. There's nothing really hard about them, as long as you stay on the fairway. But they're not really bonus eagle holes. And between clubs here, guys. Alright, so is that max or min? That's min. 8.0, so about 5. Oops. And it's going to be a slight under power. So, if I hadn't hit it great, I would have been closer. But I prefer to do that with the Saturn with more backspin. But if you have the Hornet, you could roll it up there with the Hornet, but you do need to be a little closer. Roger, I'll do my best, man. Getting 2 golds in a row, when you move up, let's see, how many trophies are in Tour 8? 600, 700? So I moved up 700 trophies. So the competition's going to be higher.
Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her. Anybody. Cowards do that and
Told myself not to let go of the ball, and I let go of the ball. Yeah, Helios has his 19th hole clan. There is room if anyone wants in. Alright, one more game to play in Tour 12 in my second account. Awesome, Jameer. What were you playing me in that little baby account for the other day? I wanted to see that APOC 6. Alright, hole 5. Hole 5 is a par 5. Impossible! Oh, but it does have 10-mile-an-hour wind. So it looks like we can reach into with the Berserker. And Big Dog. Check, check, check. Got plenty of Berserkers. So let's see if we can get over and stay on. Go ahead and make some room just in case I win one. Come on, APOC, come on. Give me 3. Nope. If you grind chests and get garbage, don't grind another one until you have to. But if you get a Berserker, grind them all. Alright, Vic. Hi. Bye. See you later, man. Vic, I already told everyone you posted an awesome note sheet on the 19th hole. They need to go find it. Let's go ahead and change this to the Big Dog. And it's a Power 5 ball. And it'll be total luck if I get on the green. Ooh! What was he trying to reach with? A katana? Maybe he just didn't want to get stuck. 11.5. About to find out if we can reach, guys. Yes. Hopefully I won't be in the sand, though. That works. What's up, Mr. Michael Bolton? How you doing, man? Hey, if you're playing expert, you can reach with an expert. I'm sorry, with a Berserker. And that means my Big Dog is reachable. That doesn't mean I'll get on, but it's reachable. Everything's set up here, just need to know the wind. Probably going to be like 12 or 13. Let's see what we got here, 11.3. So max is 6. Now you guys are like, what the heck is he doing? Let's do full top. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but this is the way I decided on. Probably going to be in the sand. Nope. And that's how you do it. I got to remember that. I figured with full topspin, if it was in the sand, it would at least roll up a little bit, and it worked out good. Don't try to duplicate that, guys, unless you know how to do it. Yeah, Bo, I'd like to take credit for that shot. I mean, I did do it, but man, it was just mostly guessing, because I had flashbacks to watching Tommy do it, and he was just all over the place, and so I just knew that if he wasn't going to be on, I wasn't going to be on. So, we'll take that eagle. Yeah, baby. Alright, so let me replay it for you so you guys can see it. And I'll explain what I did, so if you want to try it. Let's see here. Alright, Skippy shot 2. Let's go ahead and heart it so it won't go away. Alright, so it's Big Dog, full topspin at max, so it was about 6 rings. And so all I did was adjust for the rings, just like the notebook told me. Get it perfect. And 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and it did catch the rough, so that's good. It's got to catch the rough, but you can't see that on the ball guide. So anyway, that's how you do it in Expert. No idea how it's done in Masters. Make room for 1. The Desert Storm. Come on, guys, give me a good one. These are Tour 9 now. Just want to get rid of that. Go away. Thank you. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. I'm just trying to get all this chat stuff off here. Alright. Ben Dog says, Brain Farts killed me. 3rd in opening. Ben, don't worry, man. You should make it with that -8. And Carpe Diem Jr. has some rookie thorn porn. Let's watch that thorn porn. Oh, yeah. Looks like he took a 2-backspin approach, more like the Hornet. Roll right in there. Good job, sir. You just got played on live TV. Alright, so just to show you guys, we are the 19th hole. Alley Cats are in first. And Scratcher Better, let's see, they're about 15,000 behind, so they haven't really started gaining on us, but I expect them to really gain on us this week while everyone's playing the tournaments. That's why I went ahead and moved up to Tour 9, so that I can help hold them off until the weekend. I say I can hold them up. I'm hoping everyone's going to chip in a couple of games a day just to make sure we get some points. And then we'll rocket ahead of them, because we play the tournaments and they don't. And if they do, they didn't play them last time. Alright, so where are we at, guys? I don't know what to write down for hole 5 other than Berserker. Everything else is kind of by feel. Alright, hole 6, par 3. Oh, one of my least favorite holes. It has kind of a crosswind. Do I chance it for the hole-in-one? What kind of balls do I have? Yeah, see, I'm kind of low on wind balls on this account. I'll just keep the Kingmaker. Maybe just take the easy shot. That way I don't mess up my birdie. We'll see what the wind looks like. Is the runner a good club? I'd say no to that, Terry. I've used the runner when I had no other choice, but never since. Alright, so it's 9.1. It's about 3/4, but I know there's an elevation issue here. Five. Let's go ahead and take it at max. I'd rather be a little to the right than long. Alright, so if you're using this little notebook thing there, I would say take it at max distance as far as number of rings. And I'm going to stick with that shot. And since the wind changes up to 1 mile per hour every time you play, as long as it stays that crosswind, you should be fine. Oh, I think he just tried the same thing. That's why I didn't want to do that shot. But with the crosswind, it's makes it doable. That was definitely a Tommy shot. He's the one that taught me how to do that, and I got the hole-in-one on a, I don't know if it was Pro or Expert 1. Probably Pro, because I would have been way too chicken to do that in Expert 3 months ago. Gordon Hamilton, good luck to you, sir. And Alan saying thorn, thorn, thorn. I would agree 90% of the time because I've used the thorn so much. But in my limited time in using the Hornet, I can see why people love it for 1 or 2 backspin to just roll it into the hole. But if you need full backspin, you're in a big, big problem. And that's the problem with tour play is you can't choose which holes you play. So in tour play, Thorn. In some tournament holes, definitely the Hornet would be better. But you can make the Hornet work. Alright, so here we are. Hole 7. Okay, so the main thing you have to worry about on hole 7 is you're hitting it downhill. So you have to back it up a ring or two. Now, I know people say 15 or 20% or something like that. Just remember, wherever you're going to aim, back it up a ring, at least. And it looks like this is going to be a crosswind. So it's pushing it towards that edge. So you need to, I would even say take 2 rings. And if I don't take my own advice, you guys can let me know in chat. Alright, checking everything, looks good. This is definitely a Hornet hole, by the way, guys. So, I don't know, I'll go ahead and keep the Thorn in. Just because I want to be able to get to it quickly. Well, I could change it before I go. Let's see. Change that back to power 3. Oh, wow. I had power 5 in for my Guardian shot. That would have been scary. Let's see what it changes it to. Yeah, I took like 8.2 rings. And it said 7.9. So let me write on here. 8.2 rings on that last one. Wow, that could have been messy. But I over-adjusted on purpose. Because I didn't want to be too far to the left. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Gotta make some room here in case I win one. the Junglist! And the Sand Lizard. And the Houdini! I just upgraded Houdini. The Houdini is awesome on a couple of tournament holes. You know, if you mess up. Alright, here we go, guys. Hole 7. Get over the water. And I think that second shot, there's some elevation to it. Not much. Alright, so let's just kind of put it in the middle there. Of course, it's not really letting me do anything different. Slight overpower, which I don't like, so let's just do full top spin. Let's see, that's 8, so let's just take almost 8. There's going to be some overpower to it. And roll it up there. It's a little shorter than I want it to be, but it's dry. You'd rather be short and dry than long and wet. Alright, Alan, that's good news. Good thing we're not video conferencing. I don't want to get pregnant. Hey, and no one, speaking of getting pregnant, I have kids, and my youngest daughter is in college, and no, she's not pregnant, but getting pregnant made me think of kids. And I know you guys love my advice, especially when it comes to music, but I'm going to give you some music advice after I hit this shot. I just sent her a new group. I think it's 2 backspin, guys. I really do. Alright, 7.2. It's about mid, so let's go 3.1.
You've been stuck in my head for so long, and I felt no need to be strong in the water.
It was more than mid. Oh well. Go ahead, roll off. That's what you like to do. Alright, so let me write on there for Thorn. Back 2 and the rings. Let's do 3.3. That should get me close. So anyway, back to the music, guys. Let's see. I told her about a group, and she goes, "Huh?" You know, that's the answer I usually get. But it's a cover band called Road Trip. I want all you guys to look up, and I'll type it in here. I don't know if these guys have been on American Idol or British Has Talent or what, but they're really good, and I think they have a couple of their own songs too. So check them out sometime. And the best way to describe them is boy band. But they can actually sing, so that's good. Oh, Freddie agrees. They're good. Awesome. Alright, hole 8 is going to be a par 3. Looks like we got to wrap it around the corner, so let me get past the shootout here. What's going on in chat? Keep crushing it. Thank you, sir. Awesome, JD. see, I need more katanas. I mean, I used to have 30 or 40 packs of katanas because I would always buy them during the tournament, and then I just kind of stopped. And now I'm always between 5 and 10 packs. So I'd rather hit over here. Move it about 9. And a little bit more, and a little bit more. Put some curl on it. Hopefully I didn't get too close to the edge that time. Ooh, that was close. More curl. Or not so close. The reason I'm trying that shot is somebody showed me a replay where they hit it on the left side and it curled to the hole better. But I'm not using enough curl, I think. Roger's back! Back for the attack, man! Alright, well, Roger, we're finishing up hole 7 here. This is the shootout. And my Thorn -2 was awesome, except I didn't play the rings properly. I should have checked my distance. I played 3.1 rings, and I should have played about 3.3. So that is something that the Hornet would have been better at, is the accuracy is better. So it would have been like 5 rings or something, but hitting it perfect would have been a lot closer, even if you were out by half a ring. So that's where I have to bow to the Hornet and say, yeah, it's more accurate. I would have missed it by an inch instead of a foot. Alright, hole 8. Let's slide into the rocket. And if you don't have a rocket 10, let's see, your quarterback, well, I mean, mine's maxed out, but you look at your quarterback, and I think actually your Thor's hammer, if it's a 2 or a 3, it actually has better backspin. So you want to use the one with the best backspin normally. But I guess this Hope in particular, I don't play it with full backspin, so it doesn't really matter. So I could play any of these 3. With the wind in my face like that, is the rocket going to be short? That's the only question. Let's go with the Thor's hammer. And I can always change balls if I need to. Let's keep Kingmaker for now. But if I find out that Kingmaker's too much, I might switch to the rocket on the next time around. And yeah, Roger, the quarterback works fine too, but you don't necessarily need all that curl either. You need some curl. Alright, let's go ahead and change this to our, I think it's a Thor 4. Yep, Thor 4. And it's going to be about 8 miles in my face. And it should be playing around min 3.7. So as long as it's directly in my face, it's no big deal. Getting the hole in one's the big deal. Getting it on the green is not so hard. Alright, so his Thor 5 is plenty with a katana, so I think my power 3 ball isn't going to hurt me. But if it does hurt me, I'll switch to a katana. And it's a slight crosswind. Let me write that on there. Nice shot, sir. Oh, slow down! Wow. It doesn't usually go up on the fringe and come back down like that. Nice job. Yeah, Roger, actually, you don't have to commit until Monday. You can keep changing stuff. 8.2. It's basically at min. And I like to play it like the big dog. I say the big dog because big dog only has 4 backspin. And I'm going to move it slightly over here. And I'm going to play it 4 rings. Just to keep it away from that edge. Take a little more curl than last time. Actually a little bit more because the wind's pushing it. And I hit great, so I won't have any idea what a perfect shot would have done. A little too much curl. But you can putt from there. So hit it perfect and a little bit less curl next time. Can peeps send golf balls to each other? Terry, that's a good idea, but no. Because I would like some. If you're running low on balls, that tells me that you went too high too fast. Quarter curl, you could say about a quarter curl, maybe a little bit more. Problem is with that wind pushing you to the left, there's a very fine line between too little and too much. I hit it great, so I probably had the right amount of curl, or real close to it. But the problem is I had the great shot pushing me over there. And I never chanced the island in a tournament. It's just, I don't know, why would you? I know it's a shootout, maybe he's practicing, but if I'm not gonna do it during the normal hole, I'm not even gonna bother. That'll come back to bite me in Tour 9, I'm sure. Alright, so I want to come way back here. Let's move it to that, 7.6. So that's about 6. I'm going to take a little bit more, a little bit more. That might be safe, or it might clip it. We'll see. Yeah, I knew everything was going to be long no matter what, so I want to get as close to that edge as possible. So, good job, Herb. Good job. Alright, so TJ's in first, but I've got one more hole to play, and I have a chance at 12 under. So 12 under is the steady Eddie score, but it's not easy. That's the problem. It's not the steady easy score, but it's the steady Eddie score. So I'm thinking on the weekend, a 25 or 26 can actually win this. I think 27, and you're guaranteed to win in Expert. Michael says I have the DVR option enabled. You can rewind it. Oh, so which one did you guys ask for? Okay, I'm still lost is what you guys are talking about, so just rewind. Alright, what's going on in here? Just aced 8. There it is. Awesome. Whoa, no, wait a minute. Okay, JD aced 8. But Carpe Diem is qualified, 12 under. Awesome. And you got that eagle. Good job. Alright, so the wind's going to be behind us. Go back to the tried and true extra mile. And go ahead and change to big dog. And this hole, before the last tournament, I had no problems with it. But then something happened. I don't think I need a power 5 ball. But if I do have 3 packs of gear balls. So let's check out the first shot. Change that real quick. Alright, if I can get comfortably across, I'll keep the power 3 ball in, because the power 5 ball can get me into trouble on both shots. Yeah, Roger, 25 to 27 is gold. 25 in some brackets, 27 in most brackets. Like I said, my second shot, I usually just hit the second bounce into the rough and roll it onto the green. But the last tournament, it just wouldn't work until finally on the weekend I made it work. 1 or 2 times out of 4. Big topper with Zerker makes second shot much easier. Not disagreeing with that, Ronald. I think on my main account, I've got the Thor 6 now, and that has like 98% topspin. So if I play expert on my main, I might bring it out with a power 5 ball and see how far I could roll it up there. Okay, so it's at least 5 rings in front of, if he hits that full power, he can go in the sand. So that tells me with my power 3 ball, I don't need anything except topspin. Ugh. I'd rather be short than in that mess. Man, I really feel like I'm going to be in the sand. So I'm just going to back it up a little bit. See how close I get. Okay, I had plenty of room for regular power. Maybe just a slight overpower. I think I'm far enough left where a full overpower big dog can still make it. But I really do see now, Ronald, where the big topper, you could full overpower it without having to be worried about being in the sand. And then all that top spin. So I agree with you. All right, 7.4, no elevation, power 3, and I'm short. Great. All right, so it's going to be over there. Man, I just hope full overpower is not too much. Take a little bit off. Roll, baby, roll, 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 roll! Come on! Okay, so it's full overpower from there, guys. Should not have taken a little off. And yeah, I definitely need to put something in with more top spin so I can get closer on my first one. Couldn't give me 1 inch. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Oh, crosswind. Thank you. Let's do the old stuff it in the hole. Come on, baby. Boom. Okay, so I got lucky on a couple holes today. Got my 12 under. And 13 or 14 under could have been had with some bonus holes, but that's the basics, guys. That's how you do it. Alright, so it's 1:30. I don't know if J-Bone was planning on streaming today during his lunch. If he is, go watch him. If not, Tommy will be on, then Juan will be on, then somebody needs to hop on between 7 and 8:30, Santos Helios, and then RJ will be on at 8:30 when he gets home, and then hopefully J-Bone will hop on later than that, and then Brad's Clash Book. So I'll see you guys soon. You guys have fun. Let me find something to jam for you. Alright, let's go to my library. Bear with me here, guys. I'm looking for something awesome to play. We're going to do some drums. NCS drums. Let me find her. There we go. We're going to do the K's, because she's like, if there's 3 top drummers in the world, she's got to be one of them. So here she comes. Thank you, Brad.
Hello, hello, can you hear me as I scream your name? Hello, hello, do you need me before I fade away? Is this a place that I call home to find what I've become? Walk along the path unknown. We live, we love, we love. Deep in the dark, I don't need the light. There's a ghost inside me. It all belongs to the other side.
Hey, thank you, Ben.
We live, we love, we love.
Woohoo! There, y'all.